Dance for a Change by Aarna Saha. I belong to a country with varied dance forms like Bharatnatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kuchipudi, Odissi. I am from India. I train in an Indian classical dance form called Bharatnatyam. Generally, classical dances are used as means of expressing stories and narrating facts, which the people are very familiar with. Recently, I had to deliver two speeches for the Trinity College of London examination, and my topics were to present my personal interest and to encourage participation in an activity. Now, I have not practiced anything on a scale as large as that of dance, and I very well realize that neither can I give two speeches on the same topic, nor can I talk about something I can't relate to at all. So, as I was browsing through, I learned about something very interesting called dance movement therapy or DMT. Dance movement therapy is a psychotherapy for patients of depression and trauma who need immense support in their lives emotionally. That is when I unlearned my notion about dance. I understood the power of this wondrous art and how any performing art can be used for the betterment of society and not only for entertainment. Here, I would like to mention about these organizations which have very successfully utilized DMT as a medium of change for the society. Several of them have helped in women empowerment by enabling women who have been victims of abuse to overcome the fear and start their lives afresh. Being inspired from my unlearned notion and these greatly appreciated organizations, I would propose that we use the same principles to assist people to heal themselves through the artistic medium of dance, in particular youth, who have a million things that tie them down. Dancing offers exercise for the entire body. All dance forms, especially classical dances, involve a great deal of eye movements. Personally, I practice them every day just to ensure that my eye power remains in control. For some people, these exercises can be so beneficial that it can reduce their eye power by keeping the eye muscles strong and active. Dancing improves flexibility of the body and therefore keeps from any sort of muscle pain. It improves digestion and blood circulation in the body. Dancing indeed is a therapy in itself. Movement is the first form of communication, and dance therapists use this very principle. DMT enables people to express their innermost thoughts and emotions, which sometimes they themselves fail to understand. As a result, people understand their bodies better and can nurture it accordingly. People gradually become aware of the factors that lead to their stress, anxiety, depression, lack of concentration, etc. Dance is an excellent way of relaxation after tedious hours and thus plays a crucial role in stress reduction. DMT reduces stress. But stress is not bad. Stress is rather a necessary evil. Why though? Why get stressed upon things when our blood pressure is high, don't get enough sleep at night, and then be depressed after all? Well, some amount of stress is needful. Studies reveal that a person gives his best performance when stressed, not overstressed. Appropriate amount of stress gets people working at the right time and not at the 11th hour. Being overstressed can be equally detrimental. When we are stressed, we have immense amount of energy or excitement stored within us. DMT converts this stored energy into power or agency or creativity. As a student, I would consider, for example, the stress of examinations. How does one combat this inevitable evil? I say inevitable because we cannot run away from the system of examinations and evaluations. For a student, dancing at the appropriate intervals will convert the stored excitement or fear into something fruitful, will help him concentrate, and therefore he will be able to present himself in a much better form. Adolescence is the period of transition from child to an adult. Adolescents often become very cautious about their bodies, associated with great levels of depression, anxiety, lack of concentration, which is crucial at this stage. Through DMT, adolescents develop a unique ability to control and coordinate themselves. Dance movement therapy can prove to be very productive for those lacking basic concentration and those who switch their minds very frequently. For our educators and our parents, stress management is essential. Such stress builds in them because of their mindfulness for us. Their thoughts of giving us a secure future, a safe life, our academic results drives them wild. Added to this is the tension of their workplace. Therefore, stress management is of utmost importance for adults. For the elderly, DMT ensures that they are independent. Through DMT, the clients move with the therapist in certain particular ways so that their minds and bodies are always active and they can fulfill their day to day needs, like going out for a walk, taking medicines, getting dressed up, etc. Our curriculum should encourage and champion DMT. DMT sessions can be organized in our schools, perhaps once in a week, wherein all parents and grandparents will be invited to relieve the stress that builds in them throughout the week. Such sessions can be headed by the school dance teacher or even some senior students. Will that not be unlearning to learn the finer nuances of a creative art and encouraging a community towards bettering themselves, making themselves stronger? Thank you.